This is an airless unicycle, and I'm gonna learn how to ride it no matter how long it takes. Here's why. Everyone knows how to ride a bike, especially me. I'm starting the series where I test my limits to prove that I really can do anything. Luckily for me, with Amazon's next day shipping, it's here. Now, I have zero idea how to ride a unicycle, but I had to watch some tutorials, and after watching some tutorials, I feel pretty confident. Inside the box was a seat, tire, pretty neat, and screws. Everything to make a unicycle. Let's build this. Who needs instructions? I need instructions. Nice. The pedals are on. While I was putting together the unicycle, I noticed something very strange. Hey! Why does the seat look like that? Oh goodness. Okay, let's figure out how to connect it. Cause I've got no idea. I'm missing a screw. Uh-oh, that's not good. No, but actually though, if we don't find that screw, how are we supposed to ride a unicycle? Where's the screw? Ah, found the screw. Ta-da! Now that we got it built, let's see if I can ride this thing. I watched a couple tutorials on how to do this and said, find a guide and try not to fall pretty much. So this is hour 1. I should be able to get it within the hour. I'm not too worried about that. But let's give it our first attempt. It's so scary to pedal. Oh no. This is gonna be a long time. I literally tried this for about like 2.5 hours. I was making zero progress, tearing my shins up. And then finally, I started to figure it out. Oh, we went forward. We went forward, yes! After doing it on turf, I wanted to take it to the concrete to see if that would make it easier or harder. Once I moved to the concrete, it was starting to get a little easier, but I still felt like I was making zero progress. Just kidding, I forgot I'm him. I'm him! After riding this unicycle for like 3 hours, I realized the tire was constantly losing air, so I had to air this tire up like 5 times. That's the best we got. I kind of want to go back home, do some more research on this thing, see how we can make it easier. Maybe there's something we can add. We're gonna figure this out one way or another. So I headed back home and devised a new plan. So after watching this video, and this video, it's obvious I need a bigger tire. I bought it. That's just great. Well, the tire came in within like 2 hours. There's something special about this tire. I was just gonna get a bigger and better tire, but I saw this guy on YouTube named Brandon, and he was using an airless tire, and I thought this was perfect because then I wouldn't have to air up the tire. He ended up putting an airless tire on a bike, so why wouldn't it work on a unicycle? Jeez, dude, that was all my dream. In this bag is what I like to call how Aydon's gonna learn how to unicycle. I was gonna think of something cool. But in this bag is an airless tire. I've actually never seen one of these, and I'm excited to see if it works. You know, if I'm being honest, it doesn't look like it's gonna fit. But there's only one way to find out. Building montage. Frame is off. I swear with these building videos, I always lose a screw or end up having to break it down and then rebuild it again. So it's a common theme around here. Out with the old, in with the new. And this is when we ran into our first issue. Oh, this is not gonna fit. Don't worry guys, it's just me contemplating life to seeing if I think this is gonna fit. After looking at the reviews of this tire, it basically seemed impossible. Okay, I'm gonna go watch a tutorial on how to put this on. I'll be back. And after watching the tutorial video, it said soak it in hot water, and that's exactly what I did. Let's see how this goes. Can someone explain to me how an airless tire floats? Huh? We gotta wait 20 minutes, and then we're gonna put it on. 20 minutes later, guess what? It looks like a tire. Wow. Okay, I let it sit in the water for 20 minutes. It doesn't feel much different. Let's see if it fits. I tried to fit this tire on this rim for over 2.5 hours. I got so fed up, I gave up. It just wasn't going to work. This tire is not going on. It bent my screwdriver. It's the next day. I'm feeling defeated, but I have a plan. Since I couldn't get it on with the 4 hours of straight prying, we're gonna take it to a professional bike shop and see if they can do it for me. Let's just hope they say yes.
So now I have a super weird request. So this is obviously a unicycle, but I have an airless tire, and I was gonna see if you could somehow put it on there, but I don't think it's gonna fit on the rim. And then I was also gonna ask if you had another rim.
We won't have another rim, so I don't. So
yeah, I was really just trying to put it on and hope it.
So this one's like, depending on the brand, it'll actually, like, it's supposed to come with a tool.
I mean, I would check that one and then just match
No
that
worries.
width.
It's just a Oh yeah, they all are. It's just a part request. Could I just throw it in a send?
So hit,
and then,
try to find one that does
it's like,
like
it's
18.
an tech
Okay.
ship.
Well, I'll see what I can do, but I appreciated it.
Yeah, no worries, man. Good luck.
Thanks.
So the bike shop people actually hate me, but we have a game plan and I think it's gonna work. I am able to return the unicycle, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. And then we're just gonna get a new one with the right rim size. But the problem is 90% of the unicycles on Amazon don't specify rim size. They specify tire size. So what's the only logical thing to do here? Just send it. Buy now. Well, the order's placed and let's hope this one fits. It's the next week. But we got the Unicycle. This has a bigger tire, so hopefully the Airless tire will fit on it. Also, while I was waiting for this, I think I broke my tailbone. Roll the clip. So I have no idea how I'm gonna ride this with a broken tailbone, but I can do anything, so let's do this. The tire looks already a lot better. Actually has some tread on it. While everything was going great with the new unicycle, we ran into yet another problem. How did I get the wrong size again? When I was oh no. I think you got the wrong tire. Shut up. Sorry. Okay, this music just makes me want to cry even more. Okay. I think the best thing we can do is kind of just go for it. So that's what we're gonna do. First step, we gotta take off this tire. So this is the main problem. The interior of this rim does not fit the interior of this tire. I'm thinking if I can just go around the edge with the knife and cut the interior of this just a little bit smaller, it might fit. So I'm gonna go do that. So I ended up cutting the other side of the tire, but look, it fits. It fits. It fits. Now I'm just gonna spend the next 2 hours trying to squeeze this thing on here. Wish me luck. 20 to 30 minutes ago, I was this close to giving up because I thought there was no way I was gonna get it on. But we did. Let's build the unicycle. Ah! Watch how fast I build this. Start the timer now. Aha, done, time. I don't even know what this is for. Maybe a rack? Is it supposed to go on the seat? I don't know. Editor, how long did it take me to build this? All right, let's go give this a test. Now that we have a new tire, I think it's time we learn how to do this.
Why is this so scary?
I was still getting frustrated, but I was slowly making progress, and I didn't even realize it while filming this video, and I almost gave up. All right, my goal is to make it from the back of the truck to you guys. It's about 12 feet, maybe 15. Because that was so close. Okay, I need to figure something out. After using my truck as a guide, I realized I needed to find something better. So I ended up finding this little bridge, and I was determined to get this. I decided I wasn't gonna leave this spot until I made it to the very end of this bridge. And what this made me realize was, even with hitting 2 million, I started this YouTube channel 10 years ago, and I wasn't getting anywhere for the first 10 years. And I realized, right as I started taking the unicycle slow, I started making more progress. And right as I started putting more effort in my YouTube videos, I started making more progress. But the main thing is, I never gave up, and I just kept trying. I would fall over and over and over again, but I would just get back up. It was the same thing with my YouTube channel. I would upload, and it wouldn't do very well. So I would upload again. Again, and finally, we made it to 2 million. So I just want to say thank you to you guys. I wouldn't be learning these new things if it weren't for you guys. I'm gonna continue to push my limits, so make sure you subscribe. But for now, let's get it. Yes! Oh my God! I rode a freaking unicycle, oh my God. Now that I know how to ride it, can I do tricks on it? The next thing we need to complete is a trick, see if it's easier to do on this. I went with an easy one, we're just gonna go with a bunny hop. You think about it, it's like a pogo stick, right? I'm doing it! So far, this Airless tire is holding up better than any tire I've ever owned. Check it off the list. We're moving on, baby. Probably not. It's not a good idea. I'll hurt myself.